Good morning, and thank you to everybody who is watching the replay. Over here we have Jack, who has noticed that we've started our scope, but he's outside chewing on sticks. Hi, Dad. So he's having a good time. You can see next to him is our wonderful panda yard ornament that my parents got us for Dan, because Dan, my husband, is obsessed with pandas. Hey, Ruben, I'm going to flip the camera, guys. So say goodbye to Jack. Staryn, it's good to see you. All right, hello everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Thursday already. How did that happen already? Oh my gosh. All right, so thank you, Staryn. My name is Krista Limbitovich. I am an internationally published intuitive author, and I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations that get me through everything that comes up in my day, and then 1 affirmation that came to me last night that I really like, and I want you to hear it too. So hey Turkey, hey Staryn, it is good to see you guys. So our first affirmation, and if you want to comment below, follow me and I'll follow you back. That's how we do that. But our first affirmation is, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength, which is just saying that I know everything I experience, as hard as it may be, is something that's going to benefit me. I can use everything around me to my benefit. I can use anything. Hi, it's good to see you. So I can use anything that happens to me to build my own strength, to gain experience, to sort of level up in life to the point where I can do things that I couldn't do before. So when something's hard, yes, it's frustrating, and you can take that moment and be frustrated. That's totally fine. But after that moment is over, realize that you can use this. This is something that's going to help you in the long run. So start viewing it as an opportunity. The obstacles are opportunities for you. And if you start thinking, okay, what am I supposed to learn from this? You're going to understand a lot faster, and you'll get through that struggle or that challenge a lot quicker. And you'll be moving on to the next thing and constantly growing. And as long as you're being challenged, your adventure is not over. Right? So if you want to lead an adventure in your life, this is the way to do it. If you're being challenged, you're on your way. So that's a great sign. It's not an awesome feeling to be in the middle of a struggle or in the middle of a challenge, but if you change your mindset and start viewing that challenge as an opportunity and realize that you're moving forward and it's part of your adventure, then it is a lot easier to handle. Our second affirmation is, I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. Everything that I start, I know I'm going to finish, and I know that that finish is going to be successful. So how do I know that? Honestly, this one is incredible because I had a hard time believing it. When I first saw this affirmation, I was like, nah, that's ridiculous. You know, sometimes you fail. And you know what? Sometimes you do, and thank God for that. If you've ever seen Meet the Robinsons, the Disney movie, I think that illustrates it so well. Failure is a sign that you're on track to get where you need to go. You've made progress, you've learned something new, and now you can use that to go where you need to be. And also, failure can also show you what direction to go in. If something's not working, if you've hit a wall and you just can't figure it out, or even a corner, right? Like you can't see what's going on, it's a clue to turn around and try a different way. So I feel that failures, that those kinds of struggles are, I'm not sure. Maybe it's also just the coffee, but we'll see. So if you hit a failure, if you hit a wall, if something's not working, that might be God's way of saying, hey, try that direction. Go the other way. Yes, thank you, Ruben. Go the other way because there's a better path, and this one isn't the right one. So if you keep hitting a wall and you're trying to beat that wall down, but it's just not going anywhere, stop, break down the tunnel vision. I know I get that a lot. And start looking around for other opportunities. It may not happen the way you thought it was going to happen, but if that's the case, it's going to be better than you dreamed when you reach your goal. I promise you that. So you are successful in everything that you do because you know failure is progress, and you read the situation. If things aren't working, look for other opportunities. It doesn't mean that you have to stop just because something didn't work. Keep trying. Try everything. So that is, I am successful in all that I do. And then gratitude is my attitude is our third affirmation, and it's my favorite. Gratitude is my attitude. So cool. It rhymes, so it's really easy to remember. And all you have to do is list 3 things that you're grateful for. 3 things in your life. Can you think of 3 things that you like about your life? I hope so. And just list them every morning. Just start your day off right. Hey, Ronaldo, start your day off right with 3 things you're grateful for. And then once you get really good at that, because it's not going to take long before you start getting good at this, I'm glad it works for you, Darren. That's awesome. Throughout your day, when things happen that aren't necessarily your favorite, if you get frustrated, if you get mad, if you get really upset and you feel like your emotions are starting to hit that level, that's when I stop, I take a step back, and I start listing 3 things I can be grateful for, regardless of the situation. I calm down, I get perspective, and I start realizing what's really going on. Sometimes my emotions make me blow things out of proportion, and before I act out on that, I want to be able to understand what's really going on. And that gratitude is my attitude thing really, really helps. And also, anytime something goes great in my life, I'm immediately grateful for it because I want to appreciate it so that it can mean more to me, right? And then every day, at the end of the day, I pick 3 things from that day that I love, that I'm grateful for. So every day is a good one. It's really, really cool what this can do for you. So give it a shot. And today, our feature affirmation, I kind of want you to think back to when you were a kid, either like before high school or in high school or any other time that this applies for you. But I remember when I was a kid watching my brother, watching all of the other people in school and thinking, wow, they can do all these great stuff, but I'm just me. And good morning, CB. And I thought that a lot. I used to think, well, they can do all this, but I'm just me. What? So here's what I want you to have for today's feature affirmation. I'm going to flip the camera 1 second. I am capable of anything. I am capable of anything. I'm going to be posting this on social media later, so don't worry about grabbing a screenshot because you deserve a better quality, and you can get that by following one of my social media sites, and it will be there for you. 1 second while I flip the camera again. You know what? I am just me, but just me can do just about anything. I am capable of anything. And now I'm that person that people always say, oh, Krista can do anything. Yes, she can. Yeah, she can, because you know why? She tries and she goes out there and she's successful every time because she has faith that God's with her. I'm going to go there. And also, she just goes for it. Don't let things stop you because you think, oh, I'm just me. You are just you, and that's perfect. That's amazing. That's capable of anything. Hi, Max. So make sure that you realize just you is awesome. Just you is incredible and capable of so much. Just you can do anything you set your mind to. So you are capable of anything. And I really, really don't want you to let yourself hold you back. That's the hardest thing. My dad throughout my life has always been telling me, you're holding yourself back. And I used to get so frustrated. Like, what do you mean I'm holding myself back, Dad? And he's watching this right now. But I used to think, what do you mean I'm holding myself back? Obviously, I want to be making progress. How am I holding myself back? But my expectations of myself, my attitude toward myself, and maybe even the situation that I was in, did hold me back. So once again, I say this a lot, but my parents were right. So I understand that I'm capable of anything. And I was raised to believe that too. So I finally figured it out. But I want you to get there. I want you to understand that you're capable of anything. You're not just you. You're just awesome. And that's perfect. So just know that whatever pedestal you put other people on, however greater than you think they are, it's not necessarily true. They may be great at something that is not in your skill set, but you are great at something that is just perfect for you. And I think it was Socrates that said, I can guarantee that somebody out there knows something that I don't. Absolutely. But you also know something that other people may not know. So you're useful. You are useful to everything. Ruben, I am happy to do that. That is exactly what I want to do with my life. So please understand, you can do anything. Go out there, try it. Use the other 3 affirmations on your way to help you with the journey. And just have a little faith, guys, because you can make it through anything. Hi, Jetter. So thank you guys for joining me. If you want to know more about me and my books, please check them out on my website because they're really cool. And all this stuff is in there, but in fiction format. So it's really neat, and I'd love to know what you think about them. And I will be back tomorrow with another feature affirmation. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? I will be here. So I really miss seeing you too, Jetter. It's been a while. So come back tomorrow, follow me, and I will follow you back, and then we can talk, because I love talking to you guys. 7:30 every morning, except for weekends. So I will be here. Remember to keep gratitude as your attitude today, and to live in the moment. This moment is where you're moving. It's where you exist. You have control right now, and you can do anything with it. I cannot wait to see what you do. So each book is a different fantasy story. So I actually write fantasy books. One is, my most recent one is more of a medieval setting with, dragons and magic and stuff like that. But they're called allegorical because there's a message behind the story. So you get to read between the lines as well as catch the story. Carpe diem, I love it. And then another one is like a trilogy with fairies. And then there's a parallel worlds one. I'm doing one right now that's future pre-apocalyptic. So it's really fun, but there's stuff in between the lines, and I love seeing what people pick up from it. So thank you guys for that. I hope you check them out. Let me know what you think, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye.